3, 4.
Here is the world in which you sleep, and hear the sleepy sea. Here is your sleepy father, sleep safe with me.
I mean, once upon a time there'd be something called Tin Pan Alley, wouldn't there? And there'd be pairs of people working together, you know, Rodgers and Hammerstein or whatever, and they would produce a show, and one would do the music and one would do the lyrics probably, but that feels very different from what's happening here.
I know you're a bad man, I know you're no good.
Being able to live through a song makes you look at the world differently.
I went out to the landing place, I joined the gathering. I wanted to remember the places we had been.
Bill got in touch with me and said maybe we could work on this collaboratively, and he proposed that he could give me a list of titles and Hannah and I could choose the ones that we liked the look of, and then he could write some poems to go with those.
I knew what sort of idiom they were working in, and I knew what your voice sounded like. I can presumably write words that seem to fit with whatever your voice does emotionally to language.
You kissed me on the throat. We made the baby slowly, and we made the baby float.
With some of these songs, it makes me so sad that when I'm actually singing them, I can almost cry.
I don't know where the dead go, Kevin. The one far place I know is inside the heavy radio.
I hated that song at first, I have to say. You know, it's taken me quite a long time to come to like it.
We will sing out all illness, and then we will say, I loved you once a lot, but now you're starting to annoy me.
When Hannah sings a word, you actually hear the word and you know what it means. And that's, most of the time, that's not at all the case with words, especially complex words, you know. I mean, they're not words that are behaving in predictable and familiar ways.
Making Baby Float, well, even the title, I mean, what is that? But it's kind of quirky, and
Yeah.
you know, visions of babies in swimming pools with, you know, life buoys around their tummies or something. I don't know.
My pocket knife, eternal life, my black prints, my fingerprints, my plink-a-plunk, you dirty skunk, my punk-a-pink, invisible ink, my plink-a-plunk, you dirty skunk, my plunk-a-plink, invisible ink.